Our company is called Lunchbox. We're a smart point of sales solution that specializes in the F&B industry in Singapore. So what we do is that we equip every restaurant to have the efficiency capabilities of an international fast food chain. So one of the biggest problems we're trying to control is actually standardizing the SOP. So because there's so many processes in the company, so for example, from your finance to your operations, from your operations to your deliverables, when you're going live, and even customer support thereafter, there's so many different facets of it which we cannot control. And what we needed was a tool that can tie everything together. And we were looking around for a lot of softwares and nothing as comprehensive as Zoho. So we have friends who are using Zoho and they introduced and saying that, hey, there are many other softwares that's available. So we tried many different ones. And then when we tried Zoho, we fell in love. So one of the major reasons we chose Zoho Projects was because it was able to integrate with the rest of the tools that Zoho provides. From Zoho Books, Zoho Expenses, Desk, Sales IQ, all the way to Analytics. And that offered a very clear 360 view of the company. So our company is very remote. Everybody works on their own time and anywhere in the world. And because of that, tracking is an issue. With Zoho Projects, we could very clearly distinctly see that, hey, who is doing what tasks are due, and how do you actually quantify that this task needs to be delayed. So that gave us very clear vision for that. If I would put a number for it, I would easily say we save at least 50% of our manual work. So Zoho Projects was able to standardize our SOP in terms of every project we execute. Every execution of every project has to be exact. We standardize every processes accordingly to every task, every milestone, every task list. Somehow we couldn't find something as comprehensive as Zoho Projects. We have automated, but it's through the different Zoho apps. For example, so let's say we've had an issue from a client's issue. When they connect to us through Sales IQ and Zoho Desks, immediately we created a task that links back to Zoho Projects. So everything becomes very neat, very tidy, and we could actually track and execute it very carefully. One thing that Zoho did really well was very methodological. So I need to follow from the biggest tasks, and then you tail down subtasks to milestones to all that stuff. So it became very, very easy to follow. And once that principle was there, it was easy to replicate for the rest of the team. As we use more and more on Zoho and Zoho Projects, they see the finesse behind it. They see the ability to control their time. They see the ability to organize their tasks. And I would say that growingly, they actually enjoy using it. Big fan of Zoho. I've been following Zoho for the longest time. It's a lot of respect how you guys grew from a zero venture capital to where you guys are of $1 billion company today. The principle of Zoho, from a third-party point of view, we believe is always building the best of class solutions that really truly benefits the organization in a very 360 point of view, which is exactly the same ethos as how Lunchbox sees it. When one fine day when we grow up, we would like to be like a Zoho.